great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Packers square off against the Vikings. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 4 will be kicking off.
The Vikings will be kicking off to start the game. Freeman back to return.
This one is handled by Freeman. Spins away. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both used the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
From the start.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Drops back. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Fuller is there for the tackle at the 29. Farr will be facing a third down now after that pass nets 6. It's third down with 3 to go. Minnesota using 3 linebackers. On the call, gets the pass off, jumps and makes the catch. Barnett comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
They love to get the ball into his hands, and we can see why.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Defense, get ready.
With the carry. They'll spot this one at the 16-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Deuce it. Come on. Let's go. Here we go.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw, he finds his man.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
And that's a gain of about 8. This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Shimura, the man in motion. Dropping back. Throws it. He's there. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees. But the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Palmer back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Palmer.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield, and they go with the delay. Strickland is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
Gain of 4. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3.
Watch each other back. Let's go.
Bunt dishes out punishment
On
at
run,
the 36.
No gain on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line.
So low. So low.
The Packers come out in a nickel
It's
package.
on.
Throws it. Comes up with it. They're going to spot this one at the 49-yard line. Ismail makes the catch, and John, that'll move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Let's go, dude.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Cross play to the left. T is there on the stop at the 45.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. All right, here we go.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 41-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
Everything you got. Stay both left.
Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. This one will be spotted at the 34. That's his third tackle of the contest.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
So low. So low. Hey, watch the ball. Check it. All right, let's go. Watch the play. Be careful.
Moon with a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Rolling out to his right. Looking left with a long pass. This pass is incomplete. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
On the defense. Number 21.
So he
first down.
pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
Hey, let's go one deep. Listen. Let's run, man. Let's turn it up, D. Hey, watch that screen.
Can he get there? Touchdown.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The extra point is no good. Number 4 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Freeman. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
2nd and 9.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Get it up. Temple.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers.
We're talking about Reed.
Looking to run it here. They'll spot this one at the 35-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Bridget! All right, now. Turn it up, man.
Dropping back. Pump fakes. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 40. Can't get behind. Washington comes up to makes the play at the 30.
He's got the kind of ability to turn just about any catch into a big play.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Come on. Check it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Cross play to the right. Stiff arm to the ground. They'll spot this one at the 32. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-6. Packers.
The Vikings, 6.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Here comes the blitz with the throw, almost picked off. Ingram was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Bullock was there on the cover.
On the play. Third and 12. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Danny.
The Vikings line up in the quarter defense. Throws it. It's broken up. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
On the coverage.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice distance. This one is handled by Palmer. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. Ball on their own 26.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers.
Don't stop that motor. Hey, watch the counter.
They give it to the halfback. Butler is there on the stop. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Clear.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Fullback handoff. Brown is there for the tackle at the 46. Just a punishing run by the fullback.
And that's what he can do to you. You can't bring this guy down with an arm tackle. You got to swarm him. Get him from all sides, and then just take him to the ground.
2nd and a deuce.
There we go. Let's go now. We gotta have it, D. Here we go.
Hand it off to the fullback. Nice play fake. Throws it, nearly intercepted. Reed was his intended target.
Reed, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's get some. Check it out, baby. What's the hard count?
The defense lines up in the nickel. He hands it off. Strickland tackles him, but not before the 1st down is reached. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Do something.
Smith, the lone setback. Hands off to the tailback. Coates is there for the tackle. Smith kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards.
Second and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Be careful.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Back breaks free. They'll spot this one at the 29. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. The offensive line does its job perfectly.
What happened was the defense was bringing extra guys to get to the quarterback. When it turned out it was a run, the line had already invited the lineman upfield and out of the play.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. With the throw, and the catch is made. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Here we come. Here we go.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. T comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Yeah, you see me.
On the ground, misses the tackle. Strickland is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. Smith busted through for a few tough yards. This is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Lucky. Let us dictate. We're talking about winning. All day, baby. Come on.
Gets the pass off, makes the adjustment. Butler is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Looking upfield, Coates is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball a half-yard away. 12th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Not today.
Soft lob to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
It's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Big play, baby. Let's go.
Smith lines up behind his fullback in the I. Carter goes in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Closing in off his back foot. It's going the other way. The defense looked like they knew exactly what the quarterback was going to do, and they get the pick.
Yeah, they had a guy covering that area in the flat where a lot of quarterbacks like to throw.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 3-yard line. The Vikings come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Brady comes up to make the play at the 6-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Running the ball on 2nd down seems to be the best choice for them. Ball on their own 6.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
From the start.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Danny, on the team. Let's go, D, let's go. Watch the snap now. Don't make a play. Yeah, you see me. Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off to the back. Thomas is there on the stop at the 9-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's turn it up, D. Hey, let's go.
Green Bay calls a timeout. They have 2 left. A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The backs are lined up in an I. Farr sends a man in motion.
Everything you got. You turn it on.
Fullback handoff. Barker is there on the stop at the 10. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Hantra is ready to punt this one away. Palmer lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line.
First and 10.
Start the drive at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, throws it, and it's complete. The 30. Newsom is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. Boom knew just where to attack the defense on that play. Great throw.
Earlier, we talked about the quarterback matchup and how we could see big plays from both of these teams. And you kind of see it right there. Good route, perfect throw, and a big chunk of yardage.
Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Evans is there on the stop at the 5-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Hold the look.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. He dives, touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Number 4 will be kicking off. Squib kick. From the 17. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
What's left? Hit it, son. Back it up, baby. Danny. You like the practice rules.
Dropping back the pass on a first down. Pressure gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. This one will be spotted at the 42. Could be Coach's third tackle of the game.
The result of the play is a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Do something. All right, let's go.
Only one man back.
Will.
He'll pass on first down. Pressure coming, throwing, grabs the off-target pass. Brady comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Shimura makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Blue Jay. Take it. So we're going to take it.
The Vikings with a 4-man front gets the pass off, and the catch is made. The 10-5 touchdown, Green Bay. He does a terrific job of maneuvering his way through the secondary and all the way to the end zone. Number 13 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 17-13. Packers. Patrick in to kick this one off. Squib kick here. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Out of bounds. Number 17.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Freeman is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Moon starts out of the shotgun. They'll pass on first down. Fires this one deep. What a catch. Butler is there on the stop. At the 28, going into halftime. The score is 17-13. Packers.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Packers 17, the Vikings 13. We're ready to begin the third quarter.
Patrick is just about ready to kick this one away. From the 1. Palmer takes this one back to the 21-yard line.
The Vikings will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
We're coming to run. Hold the look. Hey. Watch this.
Looking to run it here. White is there on the stop at the 22.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
1 yard gain on that play. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Play football. All on us, y'all.
The Packers with a 4-man front.
Clear.
Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake with the pass, and it's complete. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 20-17. Vikings. Number 4 will be kicking off.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff.
Sends it
Freeman
sailing.
back deep to return.
From the 5. Green Bay is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take
Freeman
over.
on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Yeah, you see
Bennett, the deep back.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's turn it up, D. All day, baby. Come on. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They're blitzing with the throw, and it's caught. Washington is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Ingram gains about 7 yards on that reception. It's second down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Come on. Stay on now. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Bennett, the lone setback.
Let's go. Be physical.
With the pass, incomplete pass. Chamorro was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 28-yard line.
They soft, man.
The Vikings come out in a nickel package, throwing, and it's caught. Washington comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Flawlessly executed that time, and a pickup of 30 yards on third down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bennett, the deep man.
You can't stop me.
With the carry. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Bennett runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4 coming up here.
On the 34-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Come on, Dan. Let's go.
Only one man back. He hands it off with the throw. Incomplete pass. He tried to float one out there.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ain't no thing.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Shamura, the motion man. Dropping back. Throwing. And he hits his target. Washington is there on the stop at the 26. Freeman makes his second catch for a first down on this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here comes Temple.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Throws it. Stiff arm to the ground. And he ducks out of bounds at the 26-yard line. No gain. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Rush in.
Out of the I formation. A little misdirection. Thomas comes up to make the play. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
If they can get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down.
Let's go. Come on.
Minnesota comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Let's go.
With the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. This one will be spotted at the 12-yard line. With that completion, he's now over 200 yards passing. $12 yards needed to get into the end zone. They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. And the counter play. Brady comes up to make the play at the 13. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on the 13-yard line. 11th play of this drive. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Drops back. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Far, over and over, throws the ball where only his receiver can get to it.
And that's what makes him so effective. Never seems to make a bad throw. Just about every pass is right on the money. If you ask me, he might be one of the most accurate passers in the league right now.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Closing in, throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
The receiver just picked his way through the coverage, finding a little room, and he threw a strike to him for the score.
Number 13 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Freeman counted for the majority of their yardage on that long drive and led them into the end zone.
When you can go to one guy and get that many yards on a single drive, that's pretty good.
Is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 1. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Ball on their own 23.
They ain't got nothing. Play hard and fast, baby. All day, baby. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation. Pushes it out to the left. Jones is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Smith picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
One of us will make a play. All right.
The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch the screen.
Under pressure with the pass. Gets his hand on it. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime, baby. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Ismail, the man in motion.
Let's do our thing. Hold the look. Watch your man. Get some swag going. Yeah, let's go, baby.
On the carry. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. They move the chains on the 3rd down catch by Carter.
And that's what he does. You need a big 3rd down play, and you need a 1st down. You look for this guy.
1st and 10.
Stay both now.
Smith, the deep man. They'll spot this one at the 40. So that tackle now gives him 4.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay back side. Yeah, you see me.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Evans, the motion man, with the carry. Newsom is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Ball on their own 34.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Rolling right with the pass. And he makes the grab. The receiver breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. Boom. Adds another touchdown pass. His 3rd of the game. Number 7 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Green Bay, 24. The 4th quarter is about to begin.
Number 4 in to kick this one off.
Freeman back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Freeman. Green Bay trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 29.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Not today. Watch the snap down.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3 on the ground. Smith is there for the tackle. Bennett rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
We're talking about me.
Minnesota comes out with 7 in the secondary. Hand it off. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Yeah, it's on. It's soft, man.
Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. Comes up with it. Breaks away from the tackler. Washington is there on the stop at the 41.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Keep it up. Get it on. screen. Hey, let's go.
Pressure gets the pass off. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 31.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Go make a play. All on us, y'all. Here we go, baby. Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Great fake. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Packers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
Coming into this one, I thought it might go right down to the very end. This is where you got to dig in on defense and put the thing away.
He's just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Sends it sailing.
Back deep to return.
This one is handled by Palmer. Stiff rock the defender to the ground.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
The Vikings will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Brown is there for the tackle at the 30. Smith takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 7.
Turn it up now. Let's turn it up, D. Hey, watch that screen.
Hand off to the tailback.
Come on.
T comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Smith kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off. He lost it. The Packers pick it up. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Packers. The defense makes something happen, causing the fumble and taking it back for 6 points. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
I think that's the right thing to do.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Hey, let's go one deep.
Only one man in the backfield. Here comes the blitz. It's broken up.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. There we go. Let's roll.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. Jordan in motion.
Let's go.
Hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 46. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Smith with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. 3rd and 5.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Watch your eyes. Let's go.
This is a situation where they just have to go for it. Rolls right, gives this one a ride to the left. And he makes, no, he can't haul it in. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
2-minute warning coming up.
The drive at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go, 1-2.
They'll spot this one at the 43-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Bennett battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. Here we go.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Two minutes left.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hold the left. Good shoot. We're talking about breathing.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Farr with a man in motion. Looking upfield. Barnett comes up to make the play. At the 35. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the 1st down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the 1st down marker.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Here we go. Keep moving.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Go make a play.
Fullback handoff. Brady is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. There's a flag down, and
Got an
here's the
inadvertent face
play.
mask on the defense. Number 50.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, man.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. This one is handed off, so a pickup of maybe 3.
Anderson on the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Receives the handoff. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 20.
There was a lot of space to give up on the corner. You won't see that out of this defense too often.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Now let's dictate.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers.
Watch the screen.
Farr sends a man in motion. Gives the ball off. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 19. Bennett takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
Second and 9. Ball on the 19-yard line.
So we're going to take it. We turning it up. Hey, let's go, 1-2.
They give it to the halfback, Lindsay. He was really hit hard on that play. And that was a gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Big stop, dude. Big stop. Let's go. Stop it. We got to leave it. It's our game. Watch the snap down.
Number 55 is there on the stop at the 10-yard line. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
So this should be an easy through. The attempt is good. So the field goal puts them up by a touchdown now. Hendrick looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Squib kick here. From the 1-yard line.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go, be good.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Simmons comes up to make the play. At the 26-yard line, they'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Here we go. Watch him.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. That's the 3rd one he's been unable to bring in.
Receiver on the play. 26-yard line.
Come on.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Moon with a man in motion. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Vikings.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Number 7 comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the 4th. The point after is good. How good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I can say is, wow. Both teams have fought hard and will look to just reach a little further down within themselves.
Number 4 will be kicking off.
Freeman back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 8-yard line.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we come.
Hand it off to the fullback. Ball loose. So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's run, man. What screen? Don't make a play. I can do it, baby.
Lots of action. Lots of points. We're tied up at the end of regulation, going to sudden death overtime. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff. Freeman back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 6. Freeman returns this one to the 19-yard line. Ball on their own 19.
At the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. And with a counter play, number 55 is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Bennett gets the call on the counter, short gain about a yard. It's 2nd down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
From the start. Watch each other back.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Farr with a man in motion. Hand it off. Brady comes up to make the play. At the 22-yard line, Bennett takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 3rd and 7.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. There's some slack going.
Minnesota comes out in a dime package. Hand it off to the back. Great fake. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Hentrick will come in now to punt it away. Palmer looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Packers come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. Newsome is there for the tackle at the 36. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 36.
On the 36-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Come on. It's showtime, baby.
Smith, the lone back. Jordan comes in motion.
Stay at home. Watch the snap down.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. So, 2nd down upcoming.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go. Be physical. Watch out.
The Packers come out in a 4-3.
You can't stop me.
A little misdirection. White is there on the stop at the 40. Smith rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay both now. Everything you got.
Moon from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Drops back. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. Hits his fullback in the open field. Fullback breaks free. Butler comes up to make the play. At the 40-yard line. Give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Regular. Let's go now.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. Horrible decision. And they give it up in overtime. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 33-yard line. Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Farr sends a man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in, throwing. Jumps up, he has it. Freeman makes a very difficult catch to secure the 1st down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Washington is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Bennett takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's go.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Throws it, and the catch is made. Freeman makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
It's on. I can do it, baby. Do something.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3 with the throw, and it's caught. The 20. Barnett comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line. Big pass there, John. They're now within field goal range in overtime.
That's just a big-time play from a big-time player.
biggest play of the game to win the game. Number 13 kicks it through for a thrilling overtime win. Field goal was the difference in this high-scoring affair. Both teams showing plenty of potency offensively. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.